this will be the final time you hear me about the McDonald's Tinytan Happymeal toys, unless I decide to get more doubles from thrifting, like I did the 2 extra sugars and the gin. I got a Happymeal today. They gave me another sugar. This is my original one, by the way. I have a story to tell. There were these kids that were, well, these little girls and like their older like sibling. They got their Happy Meals. They got their Happy Meals after I finished mine, and this worker man, there was a manager that wouldn't help me get RM, which is number 8. She said all we had was number 10, and these little girls both got Jungkook. What's crazy is when these little girls got their kids meals, they looked at the box, and they were like, and I don't know which one they were saying looks like Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters. But this little girl was like, "Oh, he looks like Jinu." Oh. This little girl was like, "Oh, he looks like Jinu," and the older sister or whoever it was said from K-pop Demon Hunters. And then when she opened up the toy, her and her sister both got Jungkook, and then, which made me think, oh, they don't have just number 10 like that manager said. The reason why I'm showing you guys these is because these are my personal ones. Because little girls got Jungkook. And then the older one got RM. And I needed RM. So my dad went and got help from this other worker who was nice enough to get me the one that I needed to complete the set. So we're here to review RM. And the older sister, since the one sister got Jungkook and the other one got Jungkook, the older one gave them the RM. And I overheard her saying that she used to be into K-pop a couple years ago. I didn't overhear everything, but when the little girl looked at the RM toy, she was like, "Oh, he looks like Jinu too." I'm like, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone in public talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, because I don't go to places that talk about K-pop Demon with little kids talking about K-pop Demon Hunters. Some people do, but I'm not lucky enough to experience little kids singing Golden in public, or little kids fascinating over, and maybe I'll experience that when I finally go to Spirit Halloween and look at the kids' costumes. But I've never experienced that yet, and in my head, I was like, oh, they make customs of K-pop Demon Hunters into these Tinytan toys. I saw somebody made Mystery Saja into this sugar. A lot of people were making customs out of this set. They were making customs out of this set. I've seen some people making customs out of this set. I saw some people were making customs out of these ones, but not many people were. There were people making, like, somebody modified this one to look like mystery. But yeah, I have another apple slices bag. Yeah, I'm keeping 3 of them. I have both the milks. I already did a video on that. Well, I did that for TikTok, actually, so let me go and get those milk. So this is going to YouTube. We need to show off the milks in a YouTube video. Okay, so the chocolate milk is the one that I'm going to show after this. This is the regular milk. It's got the throwback design on it in purple. Purple and blue. They didn't put this one in red because the outfits have red on it, but the chocolate milk is the Encore design. So yeah, we are going to put them all on my display now that I finally got RM. Now I can live happy. Live fast, gonna die young. That's a song from Hollywood Undead. It's off of their, I know what album it's off. It's off one of their albums from a couple years ago. It's a newer-ish, but yeah. This is RM's card. It says, the brain of the team, his mind is always swirling with ideas. RM's skill is for looking for the future means the team is prepared for everything. His McDonald's memory is enjoying a happy meal at the park on sunny days. He better not have a bad flaw, because I swear to God. Okay. His flaw is the gradient on his shirt. His gradient on his hand's kind of bad too, but I'm kind of glad his hair. He has this, like, you can see that. It's like, he does have some flaws, but there's a flaw on the back. See the paint splotch? Like the red paint wasn't dried enough and it went whoop. The back doesn't really matter to me because it's just the back. But yeah, I finally got the RM that I needed to complete my set. His head does turn. You can have it go like that. You can have it go like that. Or you can have it just that. I think some people have been making the throwback one into like baby ab Saja. But yeah, we're going to quickly go and do my thing. I'm taking all of them one by one. Okay. So as you guys can see on my record player, I keep them all in order. That set didn't take me that long at all. It took me a long time. It took me a while to get Encore RM, but it didn't take me a while to get the rest of them. I got Sugar on the 23rd, and then I got everyone else but RM on the 24th, and then it took me until October 4th to get RM. So, I didn't have to rely on doubles. I do have a couple doubles, but 3 of them are from thrifting. 1 of them is from my dad, and 1 of them is from a Happymeal. But yeah. I did not do the double thing like many people have a bunch of doubles. I don't have a bunch of doubles. Well, I don't have a bunch of doubles like other people do, but really, V, other people have mountains and mountains of doubles, but my doubles are just my extra Jungkook that I got the day of release. On the day of release when the set came out, the extra RM that I got from my dad, and then the 3 extra Sugas, the 2 from thrifting and the 1 from a Happymeal. But okay, we're putting them down. I do need to push my see, I have a Hello Kitty right next to RM. Okay, here's Jimin. Jimin goes right there. And then I think the one that fell off my hands was RM. My finally new addition to finish the set. It definitely did not take me. It took me longer to get RM than it took me to get everyone else. And then J-Hope. Apparently Jin fell out of my hands, so we need to get Jin off the floor. Come on, Jin. Thank you, buddy. Your pose is very funny. I'm sorry just to say that, but your pose is very funny. Alright. And now we're complete, and now I need to go and get my milk jugs and put them with, I need to put the card with my other cards, and then I need to get the milk jugs back where I had them. I had the milk jugs right where I had, right near my 10 cards from Wavy. I had the milk jugs there, and I have some apple slice bags there. The cards are in a card sleeve, in a photo card sleeve. So yeah, I have all the cards, all the cards. I have all the trash, the practical trash, like Happymeal boxes, those apple slices, both the cup, both the milks. I have every single thing, all the cards, apple slices, bags, Happymeal boxes, and the toy boxes. Yes, oh, you're saving trash? Yes, I'm saving trash. Other BTS collectors are saving these milks and trash. And I do have myself an extra Sugar box. It's empty, by the way. It just has the extra card inside. But yeah, there they are. There's the Jungkooks, the V's, the Jimins, the Sugas, the J-Hopes, the Sugas, the Jins, and the RMs. Hope you guys enjoyed my journey into completing this, because this was well a journey. Well a journey.